and welcome in to be our guest. You know, as you're getting a little bit older, you may be considering downsizing, or maybe you love the house that you're in, but it's a little bit aged. Two of the things that most people do if they're going to do some remodeling in their house is bathrooms and kitchens. And of course, that means countertops. Jeff Mallinson's here from Georgia Countertops Direct. Yes. Georgia Floors Direct's on the front of the store, but it's Georgia Countertops, Georgia's Flayed, blinds, shades.
We do it all.
You name
we
it.
do, and we deal with a lot. You know, some places just deal with builders, or they just deal with commercial, or they just deal with residential. Georgia Floors Direct has been so blessed. We deal with everything. We deal with the end user, the homeowner, the weekend warrior, the investment property, the vacation rentals, the first home, the forever home, the Main Street commercial, the large commercial, builders, custom builders. You know, we do it all. And so for that reason, we want Georgia Floors Direct to be a one-stop shop. And whenever somebody's doing floors, a lot of times they're doing blinds, shades, shutters, and granite quartz or marble countertops as well. So we have countertops for the kitchen. We have countertops for the bathroom. You can get undermount sinks. You can get overmount sinks. You can get different cut edges, you know, the decorative edges on it. You can get different finishes. And a lot of people don't realize this, but you can get polished finish, a honed finish, or a leathered finish. So the difference is, of course, on a polish, it's going to be a polished, shined finish.
You see your face in it.
Exactly.
Almost, right.
A honed finish is going to be smooth, but it's going to be kind of a matte. And then a leathered finish is actually going to kind of have some texture to it. We actually built a beautiful onyx Carrara marble conference table in our office. And it's basically Carrara marble, but reversed. It's black with white, and it's got the texture on it. And so we can do anything. You know, you want to do an outdoor kitchen, we can help you with that. So yeah, Georgia Floors Direct Countertops is pretty much right on the money.
Absolutely. And of course, they're located on the Eastern Boulevard right across from Lowe's. They're easy to get to. And you're not just a little storefront. You've got warehouses full of everything.
We do, and we're the oldest flooring store in the central Alabama area. And right now, we are redoing our granite, quartz, and marble section display. We're putting a whole new display in with over 72 options to choose from. We're going to have, of course, your everyday granite, quartz, and marble countertop selections, but we're also going to have specials. That's one thing we like to do when like there may be a particular quartz that's white with the gray veining in it that is normally, you know, $80 or $90 a square foot. Well, they may run it on sale for $55 a square foot. And so we try to keep those specials in stock and have those available for you to look at.
And then in the bathroom and the kitchen, you can actually put the tile on the floor also.
Absolutely.
As well as the countertops.
We do. We do.
And this way it'll all match too.
That's right.
Yeah.
We can tie it all in, your countertop selections and your flooring selections, your backsplash. You know, we do the backsplash as well. So if you wanted to come in and say, hey, I want you to come in and take all my backsplash off, put a new countertop on with new backsplash, we'll help you match it and lay it all out and get that done for you.
And basically, you can do it in probably from the time you visit the house. You can have it done within a month, can't you?
Oh, easily. Usually, we have anywhere from a 10-day to a 14-day turnaround on countertops. But going
That's
out
quick, by the way.
That is very quick. To go out and measure and get you a price just takes a few days. Then to actually set it up, get the demo done, get the new backsplash on, get the new countertops on, I would say 3 weeks to 4 weeks, something like that.
That's great. That's a good way to do it. Well, you've been in business over 50 years now.
That's right.
Absolutely. And they're on the Eastern Boulevard across from Lowe's. This young man's been with them how many years? You started with Dick McAdams when you were
19.
When you were 19 years old.
You know, I was in the warehouse. I went from warehouse to sales to assistant manager to co-owner to owner. So I'm like that old yard dog. They couldn't make me leave.
And one thing you'll say about Jeff is if there's a piece of paper on the floor, he's going to pick it up.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
just because it's not like you're the boss. You're one of the guys.
Well, I tell you what, and that's one of the
You've
differences.
got a great staff.
That's the difference at Georgia Floors is not only the selection and the prices and the service, but the people.
Mm-hmm.
They're amazing. They're my family, and yeah, we're blessed.
That's great. Remember, they're right on the Eastern Boulevard. Shop local. You'll be glad you did, and we'll be right back right after this.